Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Donnybrook Stadium for today's AIL Division 1B round 15 game between Naas and Old Wesley. I do apologise for some technical disruptions we had at the start there. We're just frantically trying to catch up with the game here, so I do apologise. Naas here are on the attack. There's a minute gone in the game, and again, sorry about that, a few technical gremlins. They do happen from time to time. And we're quickly restart. I have Andrew Egan here beside me. Andrew, that was a bit of a panic.
Yeah, no worries. Listen, it's a one-man show here with yourself, Tom, so we'll excuse you.
You might quickly run through the teams there while this lineup's going on.
Absolutely. So Wesley starting off with Adam Watchhorn coming back into the side with Kieran O'Shea and Evan Coyle in the front row. David Mateer and Ruben Pimmer in the second row. Ruben captaining the side today with Charlie Marr and Gavin Marr in the back row with Will Fay at 8. Then we have Willem Johnson at 9, Ian Cassidy at 10. Owen Deegan and Alex Malloy in the centres with Owen Murphy and Sam Burns on the wings and Tom Lark a fullback. On the bench we've got Rian Hanley, Rory Duggan, Oisin Annan, Fergus Chamfrey, Adam O'Connor and Charlie O'Regan. For Naas, we've got John King, Aidan O'Cade and Adam D.A. In the front row with James O'Loughlin and Owen Walsh in the second row. Killian Dempsey and Murish Cleary make up 6 and 7 with Ryan Casey at 8. 9 we've got Cormac King, Brian Croke at 10, Jack Sheridan on the wing with Donald Conroy, Paddy Taylor and Charlie Sheridan in the centres and Peter Osborne at 15. With Francisco Bartorelli, Stephen Lackey, Darry Murphy, Mikel Anderson and Derry Lenihan and David O'Sullivan making up the subs. So good lively start from both teams and looking forward to it. A good day, good lunch.
Yeah, Killian Dempsey taking the ball in there for Naas. It's gone back out to the 10. There's a bit of width there. I can see young Osborne out the wing waiting to get his hands on it. And that is number 14, Conroy, who's taken it up and has scored. It's been an opening try early on by Naas.
Yeah, lively start from Naas. Looked like Kieran O'Shea was just in a bit of no man's land there on the far side, and good play by Naas there to get it out the back to their backs. So not the start Wesley would have wanted, but
no, it's been a lightning start both for us up here and for Naas on the pitch. So hopefully we can settle back into this game now and find our feet. Yeah, and I've just seen the Fifths have wrapped up in the back pitch and seems to have a 1-point win over Tullamore. So congratulations to the Fifths, who have beaten Tullamore by a point on the back pitch. A scoreline of 13 points to 12, I believe.
Very good. Well done, Tom.
We won't discuss how that game finished for Tom, though.
Yeah, we'll leave it there.
Yeah.
But yeah, look, early try, but if history is anything to go by, these games on this pitch against Naas are usually very end-to-end.
And it's a great sideline conversion there by the fullback Peter Osborne for Naas. So now chasers are up. Naas have it. It's taken by the number 4, which is Adam D. Okay, Naas are on the attack here again. We have Cormac King setting up for the box. So King on the box. Mateer goes to challenge. Lark's now waiting for it. Great take there by Lark. Tries to beat the first defender but doesn't. It's a Naas player getting treatment by the sideline. Hope all okay is all okay there. Coyle now takes it into contact. Cassidy plays it in behind to Malloy. Malloy puts the boot through. Osborne is waiting for it on the wing. Osborne looks to send it deep and he does. Cassidy's back with Lark. Will they link? He does. Lark now has forwards in front of him, looks to cut in. It's a great tackle there by the back row of Naas to cut Lark's tracks out of it. In behind, Cassidy. Great restraint.
Oh, great pass.
Great pass out, Malloy. He's got Will Fay outside of him. Oh, pass just didn't go to hand.
Into Jack Sheridan's hands.
Yeah, look, it was well tracked back. It was a hard pass to make.
Again, there's going to be space in this game. There is going to be scores, I think.
Yeah, look, there's never a low-scoring game between Wesley and Naas, to be fair. It's been a great rivalry going back over the last 6 or 7 seasons in the division. Oh, Cassidy looked to come after it late and went into his own man there, just a mix-up of calls and signals.
Yeah, he's
I
taking
hope
out
all is
Sam,
okay.
taking out Sam Burns there on the right wing, but it looks okay. But you could see Owen Murphy getting on the ball early, making little half breaks. Wesley wanted to do a bit more of that. Looks like a little phase down already. Nathan carried on to assess him. Just to know as well, Wesley have no notable back row cover on the bench, but there's a lot of guys in the back row and second row who can mix around this match. Kieran O'Shea into the back row as well.
Yeah, and look, you've got Ruben Pinder captain today in the second row. Ruben can always move back and you've got your second rows to move in, you know.
You don't want to lose guy to a favour.
No, you sure don't.
So Dave McKay there running the boards for Naas.
Yeah, Ted, new head coach for Naas this season. Ably assisted by Philly Horan, of course, from Corey. Two boys made the move out from Lansdowne to Naas in the summer. Okay, so it's at the next of the scrum end of the year, but they're not getting it. They are moving forward. Referee saying use it. Comes out. It's going to go. Oh, he takes it himself. It's going to be a knock on. Now it's played back. Lark is waiting for this one. He's going to gather it. Off the kick. Advances me over with that kick. And it's the Naas 13 of Charlie Sheridan that sends it back with interest. But that ball is going to keep on running, I would say. Sam only wanted to give it a second bounce chance. Maloney now with space in front of him. What can he do here? Oh, it's a kick that comes off the Naas player. And it's in the touch. Was that off the Naas player or just a missed kick?
I think so. I think it was a missed kick.
Unusual from Malloy.
Yeah. Bit of pressure from that pass from Sam.
Yeah, you know Kane there, the Naas hooker's going in to get that ball for the line of throw.
So busy day down here in Donnybrook.
Yeah, 3 games on. 5th's opening up. Now the 1s and the 3s are going to kick off shortly as well. The 3s game is going to be delayed because the 5th game went on for a fortnight. Oh, it's great work there by Sheridan, giving him the old stiff arm. Now so to Osborne's got space on a man outside him. He opts to cut it himself and Lloyd with the tackle right off for a little contact. Naas have it right on the fringes again. Calls a bite from the stand, but I don't think so. Yeah, Owen Walsh, I think that was coming in a lot better for Naas. Again, trying to step inside is Paddy Taylor for Naas. Ball slips out the back to the hooker Sheridan again. Sheridan still on his feet. Naas got a number a little wide user here. He opts to go himself. Lark is on that ball. Can he jackal it? I think we'll face on now. Can he jackal it? He does. Great first attempt by Lark and then we'll fade away the penalty. That's a good strategy. I think if that pass had gone, Naas might have had a better outcome. Wesley count themselves lucky there with the outcome. Cassidy sends it back now with interest down the line. So most importantly, if the ball does go in, it's going to start from outside the 22, so limits Cassidy's options. He's here. Solid as ever. Kieran O'Shea has it at the base. Oh, William Johnson with the little toey. to Cassidy. Cassidy's got me around him. Cassidy really back here, beating defenders. Stay on his feet. He needs to get away quickly though. Johnson's there in support. Johnson looks to move away to Malloy. Malloy steps inside himself. Malloy's going back into the traffic. Now it's out to Pim. Moving. Takes him in contact. Ball is still there for Wesley, but the tempo's gone out of it a little bit. Cassidy now pulled past Malloy. Malloy's got. Oh, I think that might be a bit of a knock on. Yeah. I think it's a great choice by Wesley. They're just slow down the tempo a little bit. They needed to keep the foot on the gas. They got in behind.
They could have gotten that pass away a little bit deeper. But Wesley trying to play, get through, move that ball quick.
Yeah, so we'll restart with a scrum here. Last scrum was quite interesting. Naas trying to keep it in for a scrum penalty, but they didn't get it. Both forwards were popping at the time.
Yeah, Adam Watchorn moving to loose head, he's usually a tight head, so Adam D, they're giving him a bit of a tough time. Yeah, fix it now.
Okay, so here we go. I think Naas have a slightly heavier pack here. Promoters set a little high, but they get their height down now. Was he trying to get no John, no border given? It's out back 48. Now Osborne is outside looking for it. Malloy on the tackle. Malloy makes the tackle. I'm not sure that was quite a seatbelt tackle. He did, and I don't think he came over the shoulder right, he went around. He was behind, he reached around and then going down. So Naas now as they walk into the line out. Oh, that's lost in the tail. Yeah. Mar has it, Wesley clean over. Box kick coming from Johnson here, I think. Frey acting as the barrier man. That's a height on that, great hang time. Great kick to contest. The ball bounces in contact.
Does he want to put more pressure on Ryan again? And give him a little bit of confidence. Pressure in the air.
Naas again walking out. Wesley looking for a tempo to happen here. Sheridan now gets ready. He's got the call from John King. Ball goes to the tail. The referee says no play on, and it's a break by 12. And it's a break by 12 against Paddy Taylor. There's three defenders after he got the pass called forward from the crowd, but the referee said play on, so you got to react to those.
Yeah, his tackles there, and he just moved by that. Wesley's just a bit flat, and he can touch by that call for just speed things up and get set right in time. This isn't the style Wesley would want.
No, it's 12-0 down with 14 minutes on the clock in the stadium here. Osborne now coming with the conversion. Very capable for a kicker of his talents. Yep, that's 14-0 to the next two quick scores. The quick scores how good these makes are in the beginning behind. Andrew Waits. Once again, they've got good young centres in the back, so quick on the feet. Stepped inside, stepped outside, made the ring, and they've got a good team basketball.
He's an ex-English player just last year, I believe. He's very lucky to be stuck in the last 20s, so he's definitely a danger man.
On the jacket now, Mars on the jacket, yes. That's going to be a penalty. We have to see how we go. Quickly get some points to the ball in the corner.
There's no reaction there. Jeremy Mara. Nice land on the pitch.
Cassidy's jogging in to take the ball. I think he's showing sticks. Yeah, great work by Charlie Marr, and Cassidy's going to reduce the gap, gets it straight out. It's worth noting as well, no Stephen Smith today is on the bench for Leinster.
On the bench for Leinster, yeah, up in the Aviva. So best of luck to Stevie. I'm sure I might see him later on. He might have walked out to the clubhouse after the game.
He's probably his Leinster friend.
Yeah. It's a nice.
Cassidy now to step over this kick. Goes inside the post, and it's 3 points for Cass.
I think that's a good decision. Just get the slow work going again.
Yeah, you build a lead and you build your way back into a game too. Well, look, that's 2 entries into the 22 and the best scorer along. Next for the restart. Malloy's underneath this. Malloy bounces back, looks for an option. That's the first man, not to lucky with the second man.
55 seconds inside, so everyone's going to try and put this out. Very testable.
Great take there, Wild. One full back coming forward for it. Naas going down the blind, not much room there. They still have it. I think it's Sheridan taking into contact. Sheridan out in midfield. Wesley not contesting those ropes, looking to bounce out. Just get the defenders on their feet. In behind, taking with one hand, great hands there. There was 12 of them, Paddy Taylor. That's a great hit there, so we will play it out. Absolutely rocked Killian Dempsey back on his behind. He's just asking him to keep it down.
What's he doing better there? Asking just shooting up and cutting off that pass for Crow to get away and making him cut back inside.
To be fair, 6'7", it's hard to keep your body down when you're making those tackles.
Wasn't anything mad, really.
That was one. We'll look to cut out that last three for Wesley. Torn out, taking a good run back at it. So, to be fair to Naas, they've been very critical for the 22 entries for Wesley in terms of scoring points and scoring. That's it, don't need to go deep with this, and he doesn't. He hangs it up, it's contestable. Drops, it's a bouncing ball. And Deegan is on it. Oh, it's flicked behind by Johnson. Kieran O'Shea now picks it up, looks to move forward. Gets past the first man, but he's held on by his shoelace. Charlie Marr now takes him into contact. Cassidy has got Ruth Fay, plays him behind to Malloy. Malloy gets stopped. No, doesn't get stopped at the game line. Malloy is still going all the way to the next 10-metre line. Yeah, advantage here for replay coming. And behind again. Motier has it now in the wing. Plays a little bit of him. Who decides the quickest way is through the man. Yeah, I don't think that's a favourite position for Cassidy.
Get a few faces together and causing nice problems.
Yeah, it's a bit of a bend, but don't break defence by this. Whether you're getting those yards after tackle, and make sure you're just hanging on with shoelaces and holding them down. But again, it's a great starting position here now for Wesley as O'Shea gets ready to put into the line out. About 11 metres out from the next line. Goes for front. Wesley to clean up. Yeah, he's on his own now. He's got to make sure he gets the deck, and he does. Coyle now steps inside. Took the ball going backwards. Faye to Pim. And behind now Cassidy. Cassidy out wide to Malloy. Yeah. Referee always gives that going. Forward. It's a 50-50 ball.
She's forcing that a bit too much. Potentially going to cover your face.
While you get set for this one, it's been a frantic start and we've got to thank sponsors, so a huge thank you to PTSP, of course, who are exclusive live streaming video partner here in Wesley, who help us bring you these streams for free every home game, of course, the highlights every one of every AIL game. So PTSP, altogether more human. We thank you for the support and good news.
And then of course out there tired top.
I'm leaving the money with the pen all around there.
Features come out there after the engagement. Reset again. Was he trying to actually have a go off this day?
Yeah. Corner King digs it out. It's gone out to 12 again, Taylor. Taylor now moving upfield, still on his feet. That's 60 metres made by Taylor in the blink of an eye. Next to kicking behind, score scrambling and the ball is offensive.
He just caught his turn and turned around inside. That's his find himself back there in the row 22.
Yeah. So
was he not hanging around really at the right time, trying to get in and out? Looks like they're going to go for the ball here.
yeah, I think he's definitely trying to play a tempo game. The ball's lost.
He got it though. So lock up. Nice screen getting up and healing, which caused a little mess in the West ball. Nice conditions though, not too windy, not too. It's going into that Leinster corner there.
Yeah. Interesting to see as well as a nice water carrier well outside the technical zone on the far side of the pitch. Timmy McCabe, you can't put anything past them.
Taylor has access to all areas to
We're looking to restart here now. King out to his backs. Taylor looking to get on it again, this time to the winger who looks to play through. Oh, he got it, so quick! That's quickly sensational try for this. Yeah, Jasher makes phenomenal goal for him.
Space after these set pieces. It's
Look, full credit to Sheridan. He looked up, he made a kick, he backed himself. That's not an easy thing to do.
Yeah.
That's a sensational try by the young man. I'm sure Pat Keaton is listening at home, my good friend at Naas. See, Pat, I do have something nice to say about Naas every now and again.
Obviously as well, the Stephen Moon Trophy is on the line today. The aggregate of the two scores over the last 2 games, so I will add spice to the game for some play.
Yeah, and look, Stephen, a great servant to both clubs, and it's a wonderful trophy that we play for here every year. It's great to have some of the Mooney family here at lunch again today.
Yeah, genuinely.
Again from the tee. That's 4 from 4 to win the goal.
So, Mason really starting to build a lead here, 24-3.
That's Mowen, the enemy. To be honest, I'd say chunk. Yeah, they're not far off the point of middle, are they? Oh, that's not going to go 10. It's not going to go 10. It is. Well, you just need to get a bit of time in the ball here, I think. Yeah. Brian Croak just playing those pull passes back. And that one just almost went into touch. Yeah, Castro play Lark, I'd say. Lark has made his score here. Of course, Lark having the most defenders beaten in the division. Nice meeting Wesley on the game line here. Short ball in, bounces, pinballs around. Yeah, see Adam D down for Naas, just holding each quad.
D there, and also Charlie Marr for Wesley.
So water will come on. We just really need to maintain a little bit of ball and get comfortable playing with ball for a little while.
Yeah. Again, just don't force things and just make sure We'll get a few faces there and we'll find that space for him. Murphy threatened very early on in the game. Tom Marks there and saving Devin Roy. And of course, Sam Burns on the right wing.
Yeah. Here. I think he's okay to play on.
We see how Wesley managed to defend this. Looks like Naas are stacking that left side.
Yeah.
We're looking for Charlie Marr and William Johnson to get across there and defend.
Naas now with the little shunt on. Ball is there. King to Croak. Slips it out to the wing. Wesley make the tackle. That ball still alive. They're going to have room in midfield if they can get there. It's a trundling run by the prop, the tight head for Naas. Adam D.
Oh, another knock on there.
It's a knock on.
Naas making huge gain lines off those scrums.
Yeah, but it's the recycled tempo. Wesley are just caught getting back into position. They're giving them large gaps to run at. This could be a long day for some of the Wesley defence. They need to claw their way back into this game, get a little bit more hands on the ball.
Yeah, and I suppose there's been a bit of we've insisted on playing out. Maybe we need to kick a bit more and just get a bit of territory on Naas.
Yeah. I can see the thirds have just kicked off over the back pitch. It's a league qualifier against Mary's to get to a league final. So best of luck to the threes. Now, it's a big shunt by Naas early. Got to get it out. Johnson does. Deegan brings it forward. Route 1 rugby. Johnson out the long box this time.
Good box. Good box from Wilman. That's the territory Wesley need.
Safely into touch on the tennis court side.
Wesley need to look to get set here early on the line out and try and contest through David Mateer and Ruben.
Yeah.
We might as well mention as well done to the Colts last night.
Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, making the league final.
Good win against Rathrum and into the league final against Belvedere. So,
yeah.
Back to winning ways. Here's Kieran
It's an
O'Shea.
overthrow. O'Shea has it.
That's a great carry.
Yeah.
Oh, ball comes out.
Oh, Johnson's caught. It's going to be a
And he's
penalty.
run the
I
line.
think Wesley will go to the corner here again. No, Johnson
That's
taps
the
and
last.
goes. He can get in behind them here. There's room.
Well done.
Murphy takes it in into Malloy. Malloy's going to make it. That's a great option by Johnson. Great support out the back.
Yeah, nearly clears with him there, but fair play. Saw the space.
Yeah, Owen Murphy
And that's the reaction we needed.
into Malloy. And Malloy did the finishing.
Yeah.
Yeah, while Cassidy gets water to take the kick again. Well done to the Colts. Back to back league finals.
I think even to back again. I think Malahide, then
Was it?
Malahide, then Naas and Tullamore, and then last year we had Lansdowne. So
Very good.
unfortunately, we need to go one further this
They
time.
won despite your last 15-minute cameo. Back from a year's injury. Well done. Great to see you back on the pitch.
Yeah, it didn't do them too many favours though. I think I'm dropped again.
Cassidy now
Just
shaves
wide.
the upright. Just wide. But again, I think that's the tempo Wesley are looking to play at.
Yeah, much more positive. Much more positive. But again, 16-point deficit here to shave down just before half-time.
Yeah. Brian Cook now with the restart.
It's on Ruben Pym.
Oh, just bounces
contested
up
in the air,
Pim.
I thought.
It's by. Wesley have it. Mateer with the big boot. Huge boot. Lots of hang time there. Osborne's underneath it. Oh. Crossing.
Well, David Mateer, you're a lucky boy.
Yeah, but it was a great boot to be fair.
Yeah.
Lots of hang time.
When you put a size 16 on a boot on a ball, it seems it does travel.
I do love a, I
That's
do love a loose kick in second row.
that's not something I would have thought was in his repertoire. But here we are. Wesley with
Those
another
are
chance.
players too.
Yeah, listen.
All right, so we're going to restart here with a Wesley lineup back inside the 22 for Naas. They were here a few moments ago and just slightly misfired. So let's see what happens this time.
Yeah. Play the game, not the position. Isn't that what they say?
That's it.
Good take.
It's a great take. No, Wesley.
If
O'Shea
Wesley
has
gets
it.
this moving now, looks like they will.
Yeah, they're working infield. O'Shea has
Good
it here
transfer
now.
from O'Shea.
Naas are up very flat as well. They need to watch that offside line. Cassidy pull pass. So out to Murphy. Murphy plays it. Oh, Sam Burns. Oh, that ball just spills nastily. Will it find the safety of touch? And it does. Good cover by Malloy there, who just picked it up
Yeah.
and ran into touch. That could have been very hairy if another boot had gotten to that one.
Yeah, absolutely. But maybe again, maybe Wesley could have gone with just one more phase and just tightened them in a bit more.
Yeah. Sheridan out. Adam O'Kane will get ready with the restart for Naas. Goes to the tail again. He's favoured that option. And O'Kane takes it himself. Met by Kieran O'Shea, who just slows him down. Short ball option. Evan Coyle looks to be nursing that shoulder a little bit as he comes up. Sam Burns has the ball. He lost it forward though.
Yeah, fair play to Naas. They look dangerous off their set piece, and those little kicks in behind just catching Wesley a bit. Dodgy bounces, but
yeah, and Croke is just sitting deep and playing that pull pass to the defender running in behind, which is quite hard to stop for Wesley so far. Okay, we've got 35 on the clock. We're approaching half time. The score is 24 points to 8 here in Donnybrook. 3 tries to 1. Bunched. Oh, it's a disguised run through the midfield. Training park move for Naas. Sees Charlie Sheridan cross for Naas's 4th try, a bonus point before half time for Naas. And the training park move, they were bunched, a disguised little inside line to him.
That's another try off scrum.
Yeah, and he still had work to do, but he used the feet and got there.
No, credit where credit's due. That back line is humming for Naas, and Wesley need to sort out their centre D there, because that's twice now they've been cut apart.
This will be 5-5 for Osborne, no doubt.
Yeah, Naas already with a four try bonus.
Yeah, and it's worth noting that in the table, Wesley are in 4th position. They are a clear 13 points ahead of Naas, but that doesn't look great for the first.
No, and especially for Wesley, who hunting down Blackrock, who are on 45 and away to Highfield, so.
He's been told to release now. Back to Cook. Cook, I should say. Cassidy. Tomorrow is 2 men in front of it. Sam Burns, I should say, sorry. Burnsy tries to stay in front of the bus. Cassidy goes up short to Will. He's got a ring on the outside of Cassidy and get it out wide. Murphy sees the gap, plays it off beautifully behind. Just get the try, he does.
Great score, good response again. Charlie Marr on the shoulder of Owen Murphy, and then the call on the inside from Willem.
Great play by Naas. Sorry, by Wesley, I should say, Jesus. It's going to be again, look, great line. There was a bit of space there, and just that lovely beaten tackle inside fend with the hand, get it away. Great work.
Yeah. Cassidy want to get this now and close it back up to a 16-point game.
We didn't even see it again, John, after the UCC game. We've got 44 points on the board for that time here.
Yeah. Well, you get your bang for your buck down here.
You sure do.
And just the same again.
About a minute probably left in the half. Enough for a restart, and Wesley to maybe sneak one before full time.
Yeah, well, I think it's important that Wesley don't concede again, that's for sure. Just see there, the thirds have scored against Mary's. Good start for them.
So Croke with the restart. Burns is underneath it. Sends it out. It's going to be half time. Okay, and with that, we'll have a quick word from our sponsors. We didn't get it before the game, so we'll have it now.
With a green mortgage from PTSB, you're always a move ahead. Offering lower competitive fixed rates when you're building, buying, or moving to an energy-efficient home. Apply online and track your progress on our portal. And with our dedicated mortgage team to guide you along the way, it all comes together for a mortgage experience that's altogether more human. PTSB. Apply online today. At PTSB, we're making everyday banking better. You can earn as you go with our Explore Current account. Earn up to €5 a month as you pay with your card. Earn up to 5% cashback when you pay bills with our partners. And with no day-to-day transaction or contactless fees, just a flat monthly maintenance fee of €8. It all comes together for an everyday banking experience that's altogether more human. PTSB. Apply in-app and start earning today.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Donnybrook here at halftime. Again, a massive thank you to our sponsors, PTSB, altogether more human. Again, without them, we could not bring you these games week in, week out for free. And what also helps us, folks, if you could give us a little like or a subscribe and a follow on YouTube, and you will get first notification when our highlights go up on Mondays and when we post videos up. I can see Ruben Pym out there now trying to G up the troops and get them going again. Chunk. So to recap on the first half, we have a scoreline of 31 points to 13 for Wesley, and again, if you can hear some of that in the background, that's just passion spilling over. If there's little ears at home, I do apologise. But scores from Malloy, for Wesley, Alex Malloy and Willem Johnson. And for Naas, Jack Sheridan with 2, Paddy Taylor with 1, and Charlie Sheridan with 1. Osborne with a penalty and 4 conversions.
Yeah, and a couple of changes from Wesley there at half time. Fergus Jeffrey's come on for Sam Burns, and I see Rory Duggan has also come on for Adam Watchhorn. So, yeah, Ruben there really trying to rally the troops and just bring a bit of energy about them, because Wesley have looked a bit flat in the first half there. But Naas will just be looking to do the same again.
Yeah, back on the gas straight away. So again, for Wesley, it's all about just securing a bit of ball early and trying to go at them here.
Here we go. Rory Duggan straight into the action there. So it's just a like-for-like swap there for Fergus Jeffrey on for Sam Burns onto the right wing.
Yeah, Dundee, that ball's going to go out. Wesley going to have to play it here. Falls back into the hands of Murphy. Played in field here. Kieran Lachey with that. Cassidy in behind to Deegan. Deegan plays it out to Jeffrey. Jeffrey on the ball early here. Still on his feet. Jeffrey, of course, the former underage sevens player for Ireland. Cassidy now plays it behind to Malloy. Short ball, but mid on the gain line. Cassidy now in behind, little inside ball to Lark. Back out to Murphy. Naas are trying to get their hands on it. Have they stolen? I think they have. Wesley now have to transition into D.
Yeah, it was good play, but Murphy just found himself isolated there.
Big taking the contact there by Ryan Casey, the 8 of Naas. Wesley need to get men around. Could be in trouble here. Sheridan with the kick deep to Lark. Lark sends it to the safety of the Sands.
And I think that's a good option from Lark. We were running them out in the first half, and I think just get back into the Naas half, put a bit of pressure on the line out again, and see what we can get from that.
Yeah.
There are spaces there, Tom. Like, Murphy has found himself in a bit of space a couple of times this game. So, but Wesley just need to be a little bit more patient and not force things from here. Loads of time left. 18 points.
Yeah, play with a bit of tempo as well. I think that's where they need to be.
Yeah, and that's a crooked throw. You get good pressure from David Mateer.
And to be fair, he's gone to the back to James O'Loughlin several times, and Wesley were just waiting for him to put the pressure up there.
And this is it. This is a good opportunity from Wesley, just inside the Naas half.
And as you said, for Wesley, Rory Duggan is on now, so first scrum here, and let's see what Rory does.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see he's up against Adam D there.
2 young packs, to be fair. Well, Owen Walsh is in there for Naas. Owen is still young, but he's got a few miles on those treads.
Yeah, I think the oldest player in the Wesley pack there would probably be Will Fay. He's 27.
That's a penalty for Wesley. So advantage Duggan on the first one.
Yeah, it was actually John King's just legs went from underneath him. So good start, good impact from Rory.
Cassidy now gets every single inch out of that. Brings it right up to the 5.
This is what Wesley need now. They need to just make sure, don't rush it, just make sure we get our detail right here.
A phenomenal touch finder there by Cassidy.
All but gold, eh?
I see Charlie O'Regan warming up in the in-goal area there too. Mateer takes it at 2.
It's a good take.
Wesley now look to get the drive on. It's stopped by Naas first. Secondary drive, it is moving forward. Johnson tells him to keep going. It's Kieran O'Shea who gets in. Johnson just directing traffic at the back there, and O'Shea stays patient, finds his hole and dots it down.
Brilliant response. Brilliant response. So Cassidy looking to get off the mark now after conversions and bring this game into an 11-point game. And that's exactly the response, and it comes from kicking territory, winning, forcing a crooked throw, winning a scrum penalty and getting up the pitch that way.
But again, it was a patient maul. It had stalled, but they backed themselves. They didn't panic. They kept it in there, and they got it going on that secondary drive.
Yeah, and I'm sure that's the message now, just more the same.
So Cassidy now with the conversion from his favourite side. Draws it in. Over the black spot, 2 extra for Cass. So that brings the scoreline now to Wesley 19, Naas 31.
20.
20, I should say, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we'll try and fix the on-screen scoreboard in a second.
Yeah. So sorry, it is 31-20 for just people at home.
Yep. So Faye takes it in. Oh, that's a bold steal there by Naas. It's out to Osborne out. He cuts inside. Oh, it's cut out. Ball's bouncing around. Machir dives on it. Wesley have it back. Frantic stuff here. Referee says it's a knock-on advantage being played. Penalty for a high tackle.
Yeah. Again, Naas not waiting around. Good steal there from, I think it was number 4, James O'Loughlin. Cassidy brings us back just before halfway.
Okay, taken quickly. Machir has it. It's out to Maher. Shugs off the first tackler. Will Fay now stands the first receiver. Will takes it in. Wesley's going to rewind it here. There'll be a little bit of space on the outside if we can get it there. Deegan plays the pull pass. It's going to be a knock on. Naas pick it up. It's Croak. Gets in behind. Good tackle by Maher. Recycled out to the 8. Ryan Casey, of course. Now it's taken in by the 13 of Charlie Sheridan.
Passes on that. Oh.
Excuse me. Little snipe by the 9, Cormac King.
And a turnover, Cassidy again.
Yeah. Of course, Cassidy and Malloy in with the Irish clubs during the last weekend training with them.
Yeah, got solid pictures on the old Instagram. Looking sharp.
Yeah, squad to be named this week, so hopefully they'll be in the mix.
Fingers crossed. Maybe potentially on Deegan there, potentially forcing that with Gavin Maher. Maybe we could have just looked after that a bit more.
Yeah, I don't think it was the time to give that pass. But look, when you're chasing the game, these are the things you have to try.
Yeah, plenty of time left. 11 points in it.
So again to the tail with O'Shea. Oh, it's a great take by Mutier. Deegan pull pass in behind the Gentry. Gentry out to Malloy. Malloy now. Oh, it's a knock on. Wesley with advantage here. Lark is on his feet. Brings in the 2 tacklers. Knees are down. Naas must release.
just a knock-on advantage, it seems.
Yeah. That's a quick ball. That's what Wesley want. We're going to come back to the original knock-on, I think. Yeah, some screens to deliberate knock-on.
Yeah, frantic enough there.
Yeah.
Frantic enough, and Naas not giving Wesley any clean ball anyway there, so Willem has to dig it out very quick and get it moving again.
To be fair to Naas, they're making the breakdown messy, and their line speed is very, very good.
Yeah, they're not giving Owen Deegan and Malloy that much space that they usually prefer to play in. So I'll be interested to see here, are we going to play this out, or are we going to try and take territory again? Because I'm sure if Naas win a penalty here, Osborne's just going to go for those posts.
Yeah, keep that scoreboard ticking over. So Johnson now. Oh, Naas again. Front row losing their feet. Faye almost gets past the tackler again. It's that bend, don't break.
Great fight by
defense.
Will Faye there.
Cassidy now has his hands on it. Little dink over the top. The cavalry are running through. It's taken by the 13, Sheridan. Sheridan steps out of trouble. Sheridan's still on his feet. Sheridan's still going. Looks to dummy the pass. Keeps it himself. Wesley are on that ball, but Naas still have it. Now it's taken in by the number 1, John King.
Sheridan's a very lively customer.
He is indeed. Osborne now out to the winger, but it's a forward pass. You'd almost want a howitzer to stop Sheridan when he gets going like that.
Yeah, Morgan there shouting on from the line not to bite it in as much, because you give him space and he's running amok.
Which is funny, because that's the one thing you don't do on Malloy as well.
Yeah.
Two great stepping centres going toe to toe.
Very similar players.
And again, it's a very young, Naas backline chunk, so they're probably only really starting to come into their own this time of year, you know, adapting to the AIL. Yeah. First year of school, second year of school for a lot of them.
Yeah, I know they're. Paddy Tanner, a very, very good player for Newbridge in the Skills Cups, and I believe a cousin of Coach Johnny Murphy.
Very good. So again,
he knows what he needs to do.
A huge thank you to PTSB, our proud streaming and video highlights partner here. PTSB, altogether more human. We thank them for their support week in, week out here for our streams. And of course, we have to thank Forbes Mazars. Forbes Mazars came on as a new overall club sponsor this year and will be doing great work with the club so far. So Forbes Mazars, audit, tax and advisory. So now it's going to be a restart. Johnson waiting to put it in. Wesley are all flat in the back line because they don't have room to be deep. They're right up on their own line.
Yeah, Wesley want to get this out a little bit quicker because that ball was getting stuck at the back of the scrum.
Yeah,
and Naas are getting the shove on.
There you go. And Naas are sitting with 2 deep 2. There's a gap for Cassidy. Oh, that ball wasn't there to be given. Naas now have it. Croak goes to kick in behind. That bounce won't be kind for Wesley, I'd say. Yeah, and it's dotted down behind the line. It's going to be a 22.
A 5 metre.
Sorry, goal line, I should say. It wasn't carried across, I know that. It was dotted down in the goal line.
He's given a 5 metre scrum. I think that's harsh on Murphy. I thought that ball bounced over before.
Yeah, I think so too. But I guess that's why we don't have a whistle and we're up here.
Yeah. Respect the refs, eh, Tom?
Yeah, always respect the referees.
But yeah, that Naas scrum on their on the Wesley ball was looking dangerous, so it'd be interesting to see how they go. And again, that back line has been very threatening from scrums.
Okay, so Naas again. They've been very dangerous off scrums.
Yeah, they've got Jack Sheridan holding this left wing.
Yeah, but again, they've got the centres bunched in here again. Taylor takes it himself. Croak. It's gone wide. Lark has to make his tackle. Is he held up? Is he down?
It's called a knock on or a goal line dropout for
Goal
Wesley.
line dropout. Now we're going to have another substitution here for Wesley.
Rian Hanley's coming up.
Rian Hadley's coming on for Kieran O'Shea, I presume.
Yeah, young Rian coming back from an injury to the ankle.
Cassidy sends it long. Darren Murphy for Naas is underneath it. The big back row forward looks to carry into contact. Mateer was on it, but he's wrestled off. Oh, spilled out of the hands there of Owen Walsh. Mateer's making a nuisance of himself in there at that ruck. Oh, that's knocked loose out of the hands of the hooker. Okay, and Wesley do have it.
That's good.
I think it was the hooker, Kieran O'Shea, who got in and knocked it out in the tackle.
Looks like a sub here. He was coming off.
O'Shea's going to come off, so
Actually, I think it's Gavin Marr, and then I think Kieran O'Shea will move into the back row.
very good. So Cassidy now sending that down into the Naas 22. Another great touch finder by Cassidy.
Be interesting. So Kieran's going to keep the throwing duties. Rian's going to go out. Rian, ex-Wesley College SCT captain, come to the club this year. Very, very good player. And also out of school, but also eligible for the Irish 20s next year.
Okay, wasn't cleanly caught, but it's still there. O'Shea just tries to get the deck, and he does. Nice looking clean over, and they have. It's a turnover. They've numbers out wide here. Where's he going to be in trouble? Great read by Fergus Gemfrey.
And a barge from Rian Hanley.
Yeah, Charlie Sheridan got caught on it there, but it was a great read by Gemfrey. Wesley now need to keep Naas pinned down here in this 22. Silly by Mateer, I think.
That's silly by Mateer.
It's an easy out.
And we're being marched as well. That's not what Wesley need now.
No, not when you're chasing a game like this.
Great read by Fergus Gemfrey. So that was Wesley were really under the cosh there. Nice back in the Wesley half, and again Wesley want to put pressure on that line out.
Yeah.
They just tracked to James O'Loughlin. It seems he's their main ball thread in the line out, Tom.
Yeah, I think so. He's been their option every time, bar one.
He's 17 on there, Stephen Lackey.
Yeah. This time they went to Owen Walsh at the front of the line out. King has isolated himself now. No scrum half, but Wesley don't counter that ruck. Owen Walsh again being held up here. Mateer's got his mitts on it. Wesley.
Tackle.
It's broken loose by the hooker. Oh, Wesley had hands on there. I think the referee needs to start looking at that breakdown a little bit. Wesley, be careful not to give them the fringe here, and they don't.
Oh, that might be an advantage for a high tackle.
Yeah, O'Kane just bounced out of that first tackle.
Got lucky.
Crokin behind to Sheridan again. Sheridan steps, give the dummy pass. Excuse me. Puts the kick through, but it goes dead.
Again, Sheridan causing all sorts of problems for the back line.
Yeah, the little show and go there by Sheridan, very dangerous stuff.
So 22-metre dropout.
Yeah.
We'll be putting this deep. Just get a bit of territory. Stay connected. But we've got to
And
be
he's
wary
sending
'cause
Malloy to chase.
Naas will try and play this.
Broke. Plays it inside to the 8. Ryan Casey. Ryan Casey
Great
trundles
steal,
in, but
great
it's a
rip by
great
Kieran
steal.
O'Shea.
There's nobody in the backfield here as well for Wesley. The kick in behind is on. Lark has it. Lark looks up. Lark tries to step inside. Tackle is there by Naas. Excuse me. Will Fay rides the first tackle. Wesley now playing with tempo here. Murphy, short pass to Deegan. Deegan out to Coyle.
That's in the side, surely.
No disrespect to props, but I don't think Deegan would have preferred a prop outside of him that time. Deegan now takes it into contact. Wesley still have it. Cassidy, short option. Wesley still moving forward here. They're very narrow though.
Good carry from Ryan.
Yeah, we need tempo here, Wesley. Need to move it quickly. Short pass, late hit on Tom Lark. Lark needs to get back on his feet.
That's high.
It is high. Referee says
I don't know
no.
how the ref's not given that, considering some of the calls we've seen so far.
Yeah. Wesley still banging on the door, but just not being able to find a way through at the moment. We're about 12 phases into this one. The Naas defensive line is holding strong. They're now sitting with 2 deep because they can with that lead. Wesley trying to go back down the short side. No room there. Forwards slowly getting back to their feet, trying to get their breath. Box is coming. Johnson sends it high, deep. Osborne's underneath this for Naas. Plays it back inside to the Charlie Sheridan. Back to Lark.
Back right is on.
Yeah, Lark sees it. He kicks.
That's good.
He sends it deep. If the bounce gives it, no. Osborne's underneath that. Touchy's flag is out for something as well here. Chunk.
I don't know what he's seen. Is it a retreat? Is it?
I think he's looking at a high tackle, I think. Is it a high tackle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he spotted that high tackle from Reed Hanley and he's flagged it.
Well, look, it's a good shout by the touchy,
It is a
you know.
good shout. And like, look, the refs need help, so.
Yeah. And again, we don't need the crowd getting involved here either.
I just see Charlie O'Regan's come on there for Willem Johnston, so these are the types of games that Charlie was great at back in the day. So
Yeah, of course, Charlie away for a couple of years, but back now in Dublin.
And that's
and
another
back
great
Wesley. And
kick.
what a wonderful touch finder by Cassidy.
this is a big moment for Wesley. 20 minutes on the clock. If they can narrow this down to a 4-point lead, it's anyone's to play for.
Yeah.
But again, it comes down to just making sure the details right, not rushing our process here.
No, and they're moving Gemfrey wide now towards the stand side here. Wesley.
That's a real let off. And again, Wesley insisting on going to that front. There's just a lot of traffic there.
I don't know, Chunk, would you shorten up even to a 4-man?
I don't know, well, obviously for a mall you want a few more bodies in and around it, but even just a little bit of movement rather than just a race.
But that's the last 2 balls to the front now have been a bit messy for Wesley.
Yeah. Yeah, get a bit of movement, come back on a 2-stepper. Not sure.
So again, Naas just outside their 22 at this line-out. Oh, it's a bit of a mess, but they've secured it. Oh, surely they're off their feet there. Back to Croak. Croak sends it downfield. Spiral bomb. Lark's underneath. Lark looks up. Lark fancies a shot himself. And he does, beats 2 defenders. O'Regan now, quick ball. Gives it. That's what Wesley want. Deegan in behind here. He has Gemfrey with him. 2 boys are not quite on the same page. And into touch. That was a heavy shot on Cassidy. He's a bit slow to get back to his feet.
Looks like it's going to be a Touch yourselves, flags on.
To be fair though, Charlie's a great guy to bring on if you want that quick ball at the base of the ruck.
Absolutely.
He's going to be a substitution here
that's
for
what they
Naas, and it's Francesco Bartoli on for Aidan O'Kane, and Bartoli all business up front, Hardy at the back on the hairstyle. Again, the yards after contact for Naas are approaching 6 or 7. Good read by Deegan getting out of the line. In behind to Croak. Plays his prop. Throws it behind him. Bartoli straight on the ball. Plays it out. Great hands. Wesley, you have to be careful here. Oh, I think the forward should have played it. He's in touch. He's lying in the line, Malloy says. Naas now 7 or 8 metres from the Wesley line. Tip on pass there.
Are we on that?
No, they still have it. Croak now plays it in behind to Osborne. Osborne plays out to the wing. It's a 2v1 here. And it's in the corner. It's in the corner for the Naas winger. Jack Sheridan again, I think, on the score sheet. And it looks like it's Wilfay in trouble over there too.
Yeah, no, it's great play from Naas, moving the ball really well. Wesley look a bit just off their feet at the moment. It looks like Wilfay's coming off. Gavin Myers getting ready to come back on.
Yeah, it's a scoreline of...
Sorry, I think Adam O'Connor just came on as well.
I think Wilfay's day is done here.
Yeah. So, Long Murphy's coming off now for Adam O'Connor. Adam's been a really good player for the seconds this year. Lots of tries, good pace. And that's what Wesley, I think, might be needing right now.
AIL debut?
I don't think potentially... I think he got a cap against Nina at the start of the year. But
so Osborne from the touchline. Just under 22. Just short. So the scoreline stays at Naas 36, Wesley 20.
And that's Jack Sheridan's hat-trick for the day.
Yep. So Cassidy now with the restart. Great contestable kick by Cassidy. Naas underneath it, plays it out in the air. There's a boot gone flying.
That's great play from Naas again, getting it out wide.
Again, they're out on that wing. Ball stays in play. Touch shots, flag stays down. Oh, that's a knock on. Wesley have a free play here. Cassidy still fighting his way out of contact. Mara, I should say.
Good carry from Reen Hanley again. Surely that's a penalty for not wrong.
No, referee says no. Lark at 10, no stranger to 10. O'Regan now comes back same way. Mara again plays the pull back. Gemfrey still on his feet.
That's a seal.
No. But Wesley aren't just getting past that gain line, are they, Chunk? Now they're a lot deeper. It's over the top. Oh, that's a dangerous ball. It's going to be a foot race to the try line. That's for the number 14 of Naas.
It's Donald Conroy.
Donald Conroy. Look, pressure makes you do strange things, doesn't it?
Yeah, and I think that's exactly it, Tom. Wesley are just chasing it, forcing things, just going side to side a bit rather than going around a corner. And the Naas have all the answers in defence.
Yeah. 41 points to 20 with the conversion to come here for Osborne, which I'll give it to him now. It's in front of the post. He's not missing that. Which will make it a scoreline of 43 points to 20.
Yeah, it looks like the best Wesley can ask for in this situation is to try and get 2 more tries and get that. One more try and get that point.
I see it. It looks like Evan Coyle's day is done here, is it? Is that? No, it's not. Evan coming off, is it? It is.
Yeah, that's Evan Coyle. I think Ushi Nanan has gone on, or Adam Watchhorn's gone back on. A bit of energy here. The last 10 minutes for Wesley.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
I have to say, Naas has been very strong, very, very clinical.
Yeah. But any mistakes Wesley have made has resulted in a Naas try for most of the game. So Naas now just methodically going through their setup to get out of here.
Again, they're set up wide here.
And again, Paddy Taylor still on his feet. Wesley on that ball. Croak blocked down by Mateer. That ball will. It's a great hit. Naas get there in numbers. I'd say they'll just exit out of here. One ruck and they'll move it downfield. There's Croak sitting in zero now, looking to get rid of it. No, it's a penalty for Wesley. I think Wesley need to just tap and go here.
Yeah, looks like they are. Not 10, no penalty coming.
And there's definitely a mismatch on if they can get it out to the back line, I think, here. Maher now takes it in. O'Regan. Just short by Lenan. They're coming back for the advantage. Another tap and go here if I was Wesley.
Yeah, and a card coming for Naas now. This could make the last 9 minutes a bit interesting.
Yeah. Is he flashing the card? He is indeed. It's a yellow.
Yeah, number 18, I think it was, Mikel Anderson.
He's been well, and he's played well since he came on.
He has,
He's protesting innocence. He might just be wrong guy at the wrong place at the wrong time.
Yeah, so it's just up here at the 5 again.
So Wesley now. Tap and go. Ball is recycled. O'Regan is there. Mateer inches short.
Tom Lark's calling for it.
Wesley need to be careful. They're not held up over the line here. And they are. That's the problem with fighting for that extra half a yard when you're so close.
Yeah, a bit of white line fever.
So hard to stay disciplined though in that situation.
Yeah. And as well, Naas more than happy to wrap up whoever's carrying that and try and drag them over.
Yeah. Again, it's worth noting, I see the Wallace clan on the terrace and behind the goal. I believe there's a good table of Wallace's at the lunch today, Chunk.
Yeah, we had a good fun. Colin Wallace telling all the stories. A few about you, Tom, as well. The old Chicago trip.
Very good, yeah.
Yeah, no, great. The whole Wallace clan, John Wallace, Derek Wallace, Stephen Wallace. Ian Wallace.
Oh, Cassidy's going to miss that one. As I say, pressure makes you do strange things.
Yeah, and I think it's just the story of Wesley's day.
Yeah, he's had some unbelievable touch finders today, and he was just trying to get every inch out of that, and it just came off the boot a little bit.
100%. Yeah, big fight for the spots on the Wallace table, but
Yeah,
it was good fun.
good. Also
Worth mentioning, the Louders were in, Johnny Willis, some legends of the game.
Yeah, I believe the 77-78 Cup winning team were having a reunion lunch today.
Correct, yeah, the Albert O'Connell winners.
Very good. And I can see on the back pitch now, Wesley are trundling down the tram lines with Mary's defending. The third's bringing into the 22. Have a little look there.
Chance here.
Might be in the corner, are they?
And it's a score.
That's a score in the corner, it is. Yeah, referee gives it. All right, back to the main pitch. Where would you get it? 2 games in the one channel.
I tell you, working wonders here.
It's like soccer Saturday.
Who does that make you?
I don't know.
Jeff's telling.
All right, we're back in the action here in the main pitch with a nice scrum for a missed touch by Cassidy. And we have Derry Linan on now at scrum half for Naas. Croak at 10. Croak, little dink over the top. Very clever kick. Into the hands of the winger. Inside to... Oh! What strength, what play. Great play by Croak. Into the hands of Jack Sheridan, who played it inside to Charlie Sheridan, who finished it off. That's a superb try, anywhere you see it.
Credit where credit's due. The two lads have been on fire today. Paddy Taylor as well in the centre. And Wesley just haven't had the answers.
Yeah.
They've been very good from the very start of the game.
Yeah, and they're going to hit the 50 marker here. Half century.
Fergus Jeffrey as well took a bad knock.
Yeah, I
Hopefully
think
he's okay.
during the tackle, the two players just collide into each other. But again, when you're up that much, you can try little things like that.
Yeah, 100%, because Wesley have to chase it, and as we say, when you're chasing, you start doing things that you wouldn't normally do.
Yeah.
Now that's
And
50.
that's 50 for Naas, and Osborne adds to his tally. So it's 50 points to 20 here. A dominant victory by Naas on the cards. No questions to that.
Yeah, 15 points as well coming from Osborne.
It's always special when you hit the 50-point marker. You know, it rarely happens. It's a real sign of intent.
Especially here in Donnybrook.
Cassidy with the restart. Drops in behind. I think that was taken by Owen Walsh. Box kick coming here by Jerry Linan. Lark underneath. He's got people inside him if he needs them. He opts not to play them. Runs into trouble. To be fair to Charlie O'Regan, he's sped up the ball since he's came on.
He's on his own line.
Yeah, there's nobody with him. He's in trouble there. Wesley are very narrow. They've just lost their shape a bit.
There's space there out left.
Larkin at 10.
Wesley just going side to side, unfortunately.
Yeah, Wesley are just forcing stuff here. They have to. And Naas are just flooding through. If there's width here, we could be in trouble, and there is. Forward pass, no, it's not. It's in Conroy in the corner for Naas. Donald Conroy takes the pass from Charlie Sheridan and he scores another try for Naas.
Yeah. Some missed tackles there, and they'll be disappointed by that.
Yeah, I think as well, Chunk, man of the match today, it's hard to decide.
It could be anyone from the Sheridans or Paddy Taylor.
Paddy Taylor, yeah,
The whole
phenomenal
back line
games.
for Naas have been on fire today.
Osborne has played very well, Croke has moved the ball very well. But for me, I think it's his distribution, his attacking. It's the Naas outside centre, Charlie Sheridan is man of the match today, hands down. Anytime he's been on the ball, he's been lively, he's been exciting to watch. If you're independent, I haven't particularly enjoyed it too much, but where credit is due, he's had a phenomenal game.
No, 100%. Fair play to Davey McCabe. He's done some really good work with this team.
Oh. Will it creep in? I think it will. No, just it does!
Well, I can't remember the last time Wesley have lost by this scoreline in Donnybrook.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. We haven't taken a bit of a pumping like that in a while. Now look, I know there's issues with injuries and guys away with Leinster and guys away with the Irish 20s and all that sort of stuff, but look, credit to Naas, they had to come in and do a job here, and they did.
I know this will hurt the Wesley lads, and it doesn't get any easier from here with I think it's Nina next and Shannon, and then
Black Rock away. Well look, you just got to dust yourself off, get back out Tuesday night and get going again. This one's in the books, you can watch the video, you can learn from it and you can move on. You either win or you learn, Chunk.
That's it. Looks like Naas are just going to play this one out, just keep the ball and kick it out. And there it is.
That's it, full time. Naas will enjoy that one.
Yeah, no, and a huge credit to them. Better team on the day by a mile. And yeah, very, very worthy winners. That brings them back up to they're on UCC's tail.
Yeah, look, thanks for joining us here today, folks. You know, look, to be fair, it's been a very enjoyable game of rugby to watch. Naas played some absolutely superb rugby, some great scores, and again, sorry about the technical issues at the start. And I'm going to go home now and have half a box in Eurofin Cold and Flu and try and shake this cold and flu. So, folks, we'll be back in a couple of weeks here again. Do like and subscribe.